Cancer, are you ready for your adventure? This is your weekly tarot card reading. I was gonna say weekly message, and that's the same thing. They're not time sensitive, so there's a whole playlist for Cancer specific. Go browse through it and see what other titles call to you, because yes, I know that messages come to you when they're supposed to come to you. There's a new one out every single week though, so go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like this video so you get all those notifications. Cancer, yeah, let's jump into your reading, man. let's just dive right in. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Whoo! The one card that pops out, learn from those who inspire you. I'm saying the one card that has turned over in my face, the learn from those who inspire you. Now, if you've been feeling anything like me, you've been really drawn and pulled to maybe the same old movies, same old books, going back, maybe watching videos on YouTube, like looking at people who are talking, people who are doing what you want to do, and you've been really drawn to it. And so what is it? And what is it? And now you know your trajectory. Like now you know. Now you know because you can't take your eyes off it. Now you know because your heart keeps calling you back to it. Now you know. And it's almost like you didn't know when you were watching. You were probably like negative self-talking, right? Cancerians, like, why are you wasting your time? Why are you doing this? You should be doing something else. You should be working. You shouldn't be distracted. You weren't distracted. You were being recalled. You were being recalled by your heart. Your mind was being recalled by your heart to focus on what it was supposed to be focusing on. And now you know. You know now, right now, to go back and look at what has been calling your attention, drawing your attention. That's what you really want. That's what you really need in your life. And that's your calling. That's your direction. And the legends, these people, maybe you've been listening to them talk, you've been listening to motivational videos. They're the ones that are guiding you because they're the ones that you admire, because they're the ones that are doing what you want to be doing. Those are messages of support and love coming directly from spirit. Peacock, raise your standards. Damn, Cancerians, that's a smack, 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 wake up in the face, but it's also a really good message. In other words, you're not ordinary. You are extraordinary. And you got to stop settling for mediocrity. Stop, because that's not what you were meant to be. Not in turn. I mean, maybe you're going to be a mediocre cook your whole life, right? Maybe you're going to be a mediocre, I don't know, ice skater your whole life. That doesn't matter. What matters is you're not going to be mediocre in what your heart's calling you to. That's not what you were designed to do, right? You will succeed in greatness with this heart's calling. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. It's so difficult to not feel lonely when you're a Cancerian, because it matters so much. Other people matter so much. Helping other people, inspiring them to grow. It just matters so much. Don't be afraid to fly solo. You got to go your own direct path. You have to go in your own direction. You're not going to be alone for your whole life. But right now, in this length of the race, being alone is something that you need. Okay. Holy shit. What a way to start the reading, man. If you like what you hear, please do share this video to your social media platforms. Also, there's always an extended, so the message doesn't stop here. And that's 2 readings in one video because it includes your Cancer-specific romance reading right now, too. I am treasured. Okay, this is twofold. The realization that you are treasured and that you are worth a lot more than you're giving yourself credit for, as well as actually being treasured by people who you want to be treasured by the right folk, you know, by yeah, your soul tribe almost. Yeah, you are being seen. You are being, people love you. They do. And when you know that they love you, you're okay with going it by yourself, because the love carries with you all the time. Right? Just because you're alone doesn't make you lonely. People care about you. You are treasured. You are a treasure. I am captivating. You're getting a lot of people's attention by not even focusing on their attention. You're not looking. That's when you are truly captivating and truly treasured. When you are creating through your divine purpose, when you are following your heart's desire, when you're so into what you're creating that you forget about who else is in the room. It's just like giving birth. Believe me, there's so much that you're going through at that moment. You don't care what you look like. You don't care what people think of you. You are just 100% intent on creating that new life. And that's exactly what you're doing now. Maybe not literally, but follow the metaphor. Definitely figuratively. It's okay to be focused now. Guess what? All eyes are on you. I am a warrior. No matter how hard things have gotten, you have not given up. That should show you right there. This is also saying fight for it. Fight. Fight because it's worth it. Fight because you create strength in yourself by fighting, by showing that you're not going to give up. I feel transformed. Something that you have been fighting for, you have broken through with. You have broken through yourself, made yourself into somebody who is stronger and doesn't need or depend or worry, or even when they do, they don't give up. This is your butterfly period. And I feel confident, and you should, because all of this hard work is working. All right, let's go on to your Moonology cards. Great way to start the day, Cancerians. If you really love this channel, go find me on Instagram, born_without_boundaries. I go live there Monday through Friday. I do a live reading for everybody, so I'd love to have you join me. 2 cards fell out. Adjustments are required and step out of your comfort zone. Now, this is really ambiguous, and it's going to impact each of you in a different way. What is your comfort zone, right? What is your North Node? Anytime the North Node comes up, I say, go check your natal chart. Where is your North Node? That's going to tell you what you need to get better at. But also, what would you normally not do? And I don't think that it might be obvious. I think that when it comes up, stop. Like when it, as in a decision, comes up, stop. What would you normally do? Where's your comfort zone guiding you? And then where is your curiosity guiding you? Because curiosity is on fire right now, right? That North Node in Gemini, with Mercury in Gemini, it's on fire right now. Curiosity is guiding you to places that you have not been before. Let yourself go there. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Wait, triumphant success in your crown chakra. This is crowned or being crowned, being recognized, being treasured, being the treasure yourself, but also enlightenment, a breakthrough. In other words, something that has been bothering you because you've been so confused, you don't know which decision to make. There's a beautiful breakthrough happening, God-given. Maybe because basically you've been smart enough to ask for help, but it's the enlightenment. It's like, now I finally have the answer. I finally get it. I finally understand. I finally see. Or I can finally say what I feel and what I need. Authority and firm foundation. Four. This is an angel number. Crown chakra, triumphant success. You know what I never noticed about this before? It's like he's being risen from the grave. It's like coming back from the dead. Like he finally has this victory. It's coming back from, like, I'm not dead. I'm here. This is fire. it's almost like you've become the authority on how to get through a really shitty time or really hard circumstances. It's like people now understand, see, and trust what you have to say when you give them advice. In other words, people know that you can handle this. People now recognize how great you are at what you do, and what you do is a complex thing. So you're now making a shit ton of breakthroughs in terms of people looking to you to take your advice. Are you teaching? Are you... but that's why it's like you've become, like, you are so well established now. That's part of your breakthrough. You are the solid ground for many other people. They trust you. And it's like, motherfucker, it's like you're Oprah. I'm not kidding. Cancer. There is a great deal of support here. Hold on. It's time to enjoy yourself, because what you've earned, nobody is going to be able to take away from you. This is a foundation now that it would take an atom bomb to destroy. So you can go ahead and let yourself be lighter and be carefree, because you have a foundation now that will not budge. You've created this solid foundation, which is what 4-4 is. It's a number of like solidity, a solid foundation. You fought the good fight, and this is like you're prepared for the worst. And so that you're prepared for the worst. You're always going into every situation prepared, and it's almost like people know that you're prepared. You're prepared. Cancer, you don't need, in other words, you graduated. You done graduated. You don't need to learn anymore. You're the master of something. And now people are accepting that. Stepping out in your very best, and now walking toward your future, which is now going to get better and better. With every step you take, you create an even better, brighter future for yourself. And then we have your friends have got your back. People will follow you, not only follow you, they will support you. You are protected. Yes, you're divinely guided by your heart. It's almost like you are the guide. It's like recognizing that you are never alone. You're safe. You feel safe. You finally feel safe about something that has been making you paranoid, making you worry, getting like, no, now the safety comes in. Something happens, a breakthrough, a recognition. You are safe. Nobody's taking this from you. And then we have wind beneath your wings. Support, the flying, traveling, going places. You're going places, and you're going to be able to enjoy life. Okay? And then we have this hidden card. Now it's time to go after what you really desire. Because all those things that you felt unsafe about were basically distracting you and keeping your energy being used just to sustain yourself. No, it's not about survival anymore. It's time to thrive. What is it that you really want? Go after it. You know what it is. Now it's time to get it. But I want to know how that's going to go. Somebody's already looking at you. I know that you don't think so. It's all happening very spiritually, but somebody is already looking at you, already vetted your quality, already sweating the shit out of you, already wanting you, already admiring you. Spirit has got your back. You are blessed. There's so, first of all, acknowledge the blessings that you already have. That's the first place to start. And then second of all, show that gratitude, say that thanks. Spirit is sending you blessings. They've already recognized you. It's like that's where you're the authority. It's like Spirit finally gets how valuable you are. You've proven yourself to the gods. And then springtime is here. You're changing. This transformation is into blossoming, blooming, and being beautiful. And it's scary at first. But the wheels keep moving. You've already pushed the wheels in motion. Cancer. Cancer. What do you need to tell Cancer, please? Messages for Cancerians. Messages for Cancerians. What are your desires? What are your temptations? This is sensuality, it's sexuality, it could be distraction, it could be temptation. It's not temptation though, it's time to go after your desires. What are these desires? What about desires? Okay, your wish is coming true, your aspirations. What is it that you really desire? Your real aspirations, your real dreams, right? Hope. In other words, you have hope again. Hope that your desires will come to you. There's some sort of understanding now, a letter, getting a message, a key that describes pain, describes not, it's like finally having illuminated where all the pain was coming from, where all the hardship was coming from, why things have been so difficult the whole time. Finally getting the knowledge, or seeking the information, getting the information. The information comes through about why everything has been so difficult for so long. Unlocking the key to your own suffering. Wow. Cancer. A new life. You ready? A new life, Cancer, Cancer, co-create. It's time for you to not be alone. Stop. Unruly cards. I don't like them. I know one flipped over. I just gotta find it. I know one flipped over. That's what's frustrating me. I felt it. Oh, maybe I felt it was wrong. Not everything we feel is wrong. Sometimes you just gotta let shit go. New life. Time to co-create. And I know I was talking about being alone. First of all, you're co-creating with spirit. That's all you need to co-create with. Second of all, that's not going to be the case. It's not going to be the case. Happiness alone. And look at my astrology. I think it's my new astrology motivations coming out on Monday. It's the 10 signs of true love. 10 signs that true love is coming into your life. And one of them is you get happy being alone. Because you're so connected with spirit that you're never alone. And then you connect through spirit, and through connecting your spirit, spirit is the one that connects you. It's like the ultimate matchmaker between you and your true love. So once you get really, really comfortable being alone, that's when your true love finds you. As we speak, guess what? I'm telling you, by your birthday, you're gonna have the best birthday gift ever. Bless your heart. Ruby, because ruby is a gemstone for July, so many Cancers have July birthdays. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So you may be getting counseling, you may be actually getting therapy, you may actually just be doing what you need to do to self-care. All of those things are you saying, this is bigger than me, this is more than me, and I don't have to be all alone in this, right? But it's also still about being alone, like taking care of yourself. It's not about trying to impress people or connecting with other people to feel better about yourself. It's literally feeling better, helping yourself feel better. Not about, I need to be with you, I need your approval, I need to have my friends around. That's distracting. What I'm saying is this is still about this caring about yourself, but you're reaching out to people to help you care for yourself. Get your massages, your chiropractors, your doctors, your therapist, whatever it is. Now you're not afraid to prioritize you being as strong and healthy as you can possibly be. That's another sign that your true love is coming to you. Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. The more you take care of yourself, the more the universe turns around and takes care of you. And it is literally forming a bubble of light, love and light around you. You are secure. This is about you getting to that place that all Cancerians need to get, which is that feeling safe, actually feeling like they can trust their environment. And that's a sign that we're about to expand and open everything that we are, because once we feel safe, now we can do anything. Let me see if there's any dream cards here for you. Okay. Let it all out. Shout, shout, let it all out. This is about finally. You're able to put things to words. You're able to say things. You're able to let it all out. You're not contained anymore. What is it? It's cracking out of your shell. That's what I was just talking about. You're coming out of your shell. Love. Love is here for you. Love. Connection. Once you break out of your shell, now maybe you feel safe again. You feel ready again. This is the time. And then nature. Natural. It's back to your nature, which is your loving nature. If you felt closed off, this is the time when now you open up again. But it's also something that was meant for you. It's something that is natural to you. It is what is your nature. Connectivity to what is your true nature, your true self, right? Love, connection, people around you that connect you. Believe in it and live completely wrapped up in it. Cancer, let's get your animal totems. These are very important messages because these are the images that that spirit is using to communicate to you through the natural world. So even if you don't see these animals, really, you'll see signs. You'll see them on billboards. You'll see them in you'll see these animal totems in in pictures, whatever. When you do see these, please pay close attention to everything that is going on around you, because spirit is not only speaking these messages to you, they're telling you, watch, pay attention, what's going on around you. First animal totem that you have is cat. Claim your independence. So you're liberated. This is freedom. Freedom from the need, freedom from the fear, freedom and happiness. Being playful, staying on the surface, not getting lost. You're not locked in. Your shell is broken open because you realize your strength doesn't come from hiding yourself. You don't need to hide yourself. This is Cancerian unleashed out loud, shellless. You don't need your shell anymore because your shell is now inside, right? We're humans. We don't carry our shell on the outside. We carry our shell on the inside. That's our structure, our bone structure. We have the structure now. You are strong enough to have confidence in your skills and your strengths. Be generous of spirit. You go from this cat, playful, to this cat, confident. This is leading. You're the leader. You're the designated leader. Guiding forth, like moving people forward, making progress, but confidence in yourself. It's your heart space. What I think this all is leading up to is a huge breakthrough in your heart's desires. And the miracles are endless. Cow. I know we see cow and we think, oh, what the fuck is a cow? It means that there's abundance all around you. That there's no need to worry. Okay. Let me see what the angel messages are. Before we go into tarot, let me see what the angel messages are. Cancer, please. Messages for Cancerians. Transformation. That's the card that not only a few cards popped out, but this one flipped over, in my face. Read me first. Transformation. Through the great love that holds you in its embrace, you are moment by moment transforming to ever greater light, ever greater oneness, and ever greater wisdom. Big breakthroughs. You're not the same person that you used to be. You're not supposed to. Blue angel, this is that protection. Blue angel, I, Archangel Michael, am here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you. All is well. You know what I just felt, Cancer? Us releasing fear, because we've been holding on to fear as if it was our shell to protect us. We're relinquishing the fear. We don't need to be afraid anymore to feel safe. We know we can handle these situations. And then we have healing. I, the angel of healing, am with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all eternity. This is a connection, connectivity, healing in love. This is connecting to somebody else. I'm telling you right now. Mindfulness. Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. You don't need the paranoia. You don't need to think the worst of them. You need to just be open and loving and think the best of them. Positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. Positive thinking. Positive thinking is vital in creating a healthy and abundant life. A positive attitude along with positive beliefs and thoughts are crucial ingredients for creating happiness. Don't worry, think love. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't need to think. Like, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll think negative things because we think it makes us strong. Oh, I'll never get that. That'll never happen because, oh, then I won't get my hopes up and I won't have to feel the pain. And we're like, stop. Positive thinking. I have that already. I am that already. I know, I am, I can, I do. That's positive thinking, right? It's progressive and additive. Things are building. Think global. You are being encouraged to spread your wings. Think outside the square. You are a citizen of the world. Expand your vision. Imagine the world within your heart. Embrace it. Surround it with love. Let it be, and so it will be. Is there a different way to think of things? Where are we going? Where are we headed? Is there more to think about? Yes, yes, there's opportunities out there. Let's get into tarot. The link is below. Cancer, I'll see you guys over there.